Guys, welcome back to another edition of Raw Intuition Inside Scoop. We've got another terrific healing story for you today, and today we have Cassandra on the line, and she is going to share with us her healing story with multiple sclerosis. And so this is a very scary condition that a lot of people struggle with, and so she's going to share with us what has worked for her and just the amazing benefits that natural living, fruit, and fasting has done for her. So Cassandra, thank you very much for coming on the channel and sharing.
No problem. Thanks.
Thank you. Yes. All right. So I guess first off, can we just let them know what you were dealing with with your health when you got diagnosed with MS?
Let's see. I couldn't feel my right side. And that's when I went to the doctor, and he didn't know what was wrong with me. And finally, he recommended that I go see a neurologist, and I went to see him. And he took a MRI, and he confirmed I had MS, and I didn't believe him. So I went to another neurologist, and she took a spinal tap and confirmed it.
Okay. So what other symptoms were you having?
Everything was going downhill slowly.
Okay. What about like at your worst point? What were you dealing with?
I couldn't get out of bed. I was dealing with death. Really.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was dealing with death. And I didn't know anything about food.
Oh, right. So yeah, what were your first initial attempts at trying to heal? Were you on medications or?
Yes, 15 medications, that's what it got up to. And I was overweight, 300 pounds. That's, I couldn't walk, I couldn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I would urinate in my pants. I mean, it's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't speak. You can't do anything. I was on death's bed. Yeah.
So what brought you to a fruit-based diet?
First, we went vegan.
Okay.
But I didn't feel any better. But it was a start.
Mm-hmm.
Because I cared about the animals. I love them outside,
Yeah.
I don't love them inside. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we started to pick up vegetables, and I felt a tiny bit better.
Okay.
I mean, a tiny bit. And then I started to pick up fruit, and I watched Arnold's videos, Arnold Kaufman. Okay, yeah. And then I went to see him, and he said, he was encouraging, and then from there it just progressed.
Okay, so what sort of benefits did you start to see when you started implementing more fruit?
I could walk. I could do things.
Okay.
I could get up to take the kids to school.
What did the doctor say?
The first doctor fired me because I wouldn't take the medication. I went totally off the medication. And my second doctor that I see infrequently, like one time a year, he doesn't, he doesn't pay attention. I tell him I eat only fruit, but he says, that's nice, you're a vegetarian. So he doesn't pay attention.
Okay.
But he's nice.
Yeah. And that's great. I mean, it's nice to see at least he's willing to work with you.
Right.
Whereas the first one, just didn't want anything to do with it. So that's sad to see.
They want money.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sad what people that don't find these other ways of healing and they stick with medications that aren't healing them. They're just prolonging the symptoms and masking what's going on.
So I learned about Dr. Barbara Lockhart, and he's amazing.
Yeah,
he's the top of the line.
Yeah, he does have some amazing information.
Yes.
Really, really great.
I follow him totally.
I'll link his his YouTube channel down below in the description box as well for people to check him out. So, what does a day of eating look like for you?
6 papayas in the day, or
Okay.
let's see, 18 mangoes, small mangoes, 15 apples. It varies from day to day. 2 large watermelons.
Hmm. Okay.
I like to mono meal, but
Okay.
if
Yeah.
I eat in the morning and I eat in the afternoon, and I fast from 1 or 2 o'clock on till 9 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So is it 1 fruit per day that you do?
Yes. Occasionally I could do 2 fruits because yesterday the mangosteens was ripe and I had to have them.
Oh yeah. Right. So okay. So what sort of a difference do you see just eating mono fruits, and then did you previously eat like a variety of fruits in a day?
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's easier for your system to digest.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 80% of the work with your food.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't realize how big of a deal digestion is.
Right.
And they're stuffing in a bunch of different things,
Right.
animal products and just
Right.
junk foods.
And I hate meat
Yeah, me too.
because I felt like meat. I felt like, a cow or.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. We're all animals and
Right.
shouldn't be eating our family and our friends.
Right.
So did you get any resistance from any friends or family when you decided you were going to go on a fruit-based diet?
Yes, because they don't believe in me. Because they don't believe the fruit works and they don't care.
Well,
They believe the doctors over me. But my Facebook friends are very supportive.
Facebook, yeah, it's a great place to go for support. Find a community that understands what you're doing and trying to heal yourself naturally.
Right. Because the body can heal naturally. You don't need a doctor.
Exactly. We are our own doctors, correct?
Right.
Yes.
So it's been gradual. I had a cane. I had a leg brace. Now I don't have anything and I can jog.
Wow.
Yeah. I had foot chop.
And that all healed itself, right?
Right.
Wow. See, so I mean, you've gone to show that the fruit-based diet and fasting works. So
yes, and I fast for 40 hours a week.
Okay.
40 hours plus. Sometimes I fast for 43 hours.
Mm-hmm.
The longest I ever did, I think, was, I don't know, 45.
And this is dry fasting?
Mm-hmm. No water. I don't drink any water anytime.
So you're just getting your liquids from your juicy fruits then?
Right. Because I watched Dr. Lockhart's video and he says even water is toxic.
Yeah, I mean, and especially if you're getting it out of a tap or, there's just so much pollution and other chemicals added to everything. So,
Right.
yeah, if you can just get the nice filtered water from those juicy fruits, that's,
Right.
that's nature's water that we were meant to consume, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Great. So, do you have a favorite fruit that you eat?
I don't know. It's between mangoes and papayas.
Yeah. Oh, those are some of my favorites too.
And my husband eats this way too.
Okay.
Mostly, he has some dried stuff, but he's very supportive.
Great. And that's so important too. Having some support system. I mean, Facebook is great, but to have it, with an actual person around you, that's big.
Right. And my kids are vegetarian.
Oh, they are.
Right.
That's great. So what do they think about your transformation?
They pay no attention.
Oh, really? Maybe subconsciously they're picking up on it. So,
I think they are.
Yeah. And so the weight loss thing, you were how heavy were you?
300 pounds.
300 pounds. And
Now 127.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. You look amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
And I smoked 3 packs of cigarettes a day. I
Wow.
did horrible things.
Mm-hmm.
It's the past.
Yeah. It's all learning experiences, right?
Right.
So what kind of advice would you give somebody that might be dealing with a similar situation where they're either maybe dealing with MS or just any other condition with their health that they're just not finding answers
Your body can heal naturally. Nature designed fruit for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. I mean, it's, I say it all the time. That's what we're attracted to. So we should listen to our intuition and listen to the body and eat what we were designed to eat, and that would be fruit.
Right.
Yeah. So, is there any other advice or any resources that you would recommend for people to check out if they're dealing with MS?
Dr. Lockhart's videos.
Okay.
And they can contact me on Facebook through email.
Okay.
And I'd be happy to help them.
All right. Well, great. Thank you so much for coming on the channel and sharing.
Thank you for interviewing me.
Yeah, your story is so encouraging and so inspiring.
Thanks.
And more people should know about this and the benefits of fasting and fruit.
Right.
And so we'll hopefully get the word out and get people excited about getting healthy again.
Right. Thank you. I couldn't even smile. I couldn't smile.
Really?
It was like, I had drop lip. I mean,
yeah.
I couldn't smile. You should see the before and after pictures. I just want to tell you that you can heal.
Yeah, we'll put some pictures up so people can see what condition you were in and how you are now. So, yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. If you need any help with MS questions or just some inspiration, feel free to message Cassandra here on Facebook, and we will catch you in the next video. Always remember to follow your raw intuition.
Detoxify your mind and body. Be the change you want to see. Small steps towards living better. Small steps to where I want to be.